New top Cydia tweaks on my iDevice, part 3. They're just 5 random tweaks that I picked out that make my device run a lot smoother. They aren't huge tweaks, they're just 5 little things that I picked out for you guys that I thought were interesting. They aren't anything big, but I just thought they were 5 tweaks that could be considered pretty useful. To me anyways, that's just my opinion, but I think you guys will like them, so you can check them out after I show you what they do. I have for you guys is called AppCent. Have you ever been downloading an app and wondering when it will be done or how much of it is actually done? Well, you don't have to wait for that anymore because AppCent adds a % under an app downloading. I'm going to download this free app and I'm going to show you what it is. As you can see, it downloads, it says 0%. Now as it loads up a little more, the numbers of the % will increase too. That's 1%, as you can see, 2, 3, and so on. And it counts up for the whole time that the app is downloading. I think this is a pretty useful tweak. Then you don't have to keep guessing on how much of your app is actually downloaded, and you can know about when it will be completed. The tweak I have for you guys is called UnlimTones. UnlimTones gives you about any ringtone that you could want. You just go into the app, and I'll click on a random one, and you just can choose different variations. You can add it to your ringtones, you can play it, you can do pretty much anything you can with an iTunes one, and they have pretty much every ringtone that you could want. Now I think this is a good idea because you don't get ripped off by Apple for paying for 30 seconds of a song just to use as your ringtone when you can buy the full song for just a little bit more or the same price, but they make you have to pay that because you can't set the other songs as your ringtones. So this is a really easy way to get ringtones for free and set them as your ringtone very easily. I have for you guys is a pretty simple tweak. All it does is makes a little icon here in Shazam. If you use Shazam to tag songs, you'll like this. And it uses the last tweak I showed you, UnlimTones, and this tweak's called ShazamTones. Basically all it does is adds a little icon to your Shazam app and takes you right to the UnlimTones app, where you can download the song directly from there without having to search for it in the UnlimTones search bar, and it just takes you right to the song where you can download it and save it to your ringtones. You guys, it's called Open in ProTube. ProTube is an alternative YouTube app. I like it a lot better because it runs smoother, loads videos faster, and overall you have a better YouTube experience. Now, if you prefer ProTube, which I have a video on, you maybe get annoyed when you go to a website browser and you search for a YouTube video and you click on it and it goes to the YouTube app instead of your ProTube. Now, this tweak, what it allows you to do is go right to YouTube, or right to the ProTube app instead of the YouTube app. Now, it's a pretty simple tweak, but I think it helps me out a lot. When I see here, you click on a video, and instead of taking you to YouTube, it takes you right to ProTube instead of the YouTube app. I think this is very helpful, and I recommend it. Final tweak I have for you guys is called Chromizer. Chromizer adds just a few more features to the already awesome Google Chrome app that was released a couple days ago. One feature it adds is a 3-finger touch to the screen, and it adds full screen browsing. I think that's pretty cool, and it's a feature that iOS 6 is supposed to have, but now that we already have it with this tweak, you can use it on Google Chrome just makes it a little bit better to use. And one last feature for this is it's a drag down to refresh. It's not that much of a tweak, but it just makes this Google Chrome app a little more user friendly. That was my top Cydia tweaks, part 3. Just 5 simple tweaks that I picked out that make your user experience a little bit better. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment with any questions. I'll have all the sources in the description of the video. Make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos. That's all for today, guys. Peace.